The tragic and untimely deaths of women and children have sparked national outrage. Tsegofatso Pule, Altisha Korkia and her daughter Reinisha Korkia, and the most recent murder of 3-year-old Anzia Keha have led to demands for swift and punitive justice. Religious leaders agree. The flow of traffic on the Nelson Mandela Bridge was disrupted by men against gender violence.
The scourge has gone beyond the crisis point, and it's on every man's door. Whether you're a bishop or a pastor or man, this thing is on our desktop. And I was thinking about, somebody was saying, but I'm a good man. I said, we need the good man to be here.
Men and boys stood side by side on this bridge, bearing placards for more tolerance and less violence. The leaders of churches also set aside time for prayer and a moment of silence.
We therefore commit ourselves and challenge other men to play their part in ending gender-based violence and never look away when they should act.
Leaders admit that more work needs to be done within their spaces.
There should be protocols within our institutions that spell out clearly that when people are violated, action must be taken. Any form of abuse, whether it is by a bishop, by a pastor, by a deacon, is actually a crime, and it should be acted upon, even if internal processes of institutions apply. But there's also legal processes that must happen. We think when there's a very strong action against this activity, it will serve as a preventative measure that people can't get away with these kind of things.
If we really are serious about this, and I have a terrible feeling that we're not as serious as we should be. So we can talk, but when we support it with finances, when we support it with other resources. So I want to know in our communities, if there's someone in Deep Kloof Extension 2 who's being abused today, can the churches in her area support her from a resource perspective? Is there a safe place within the church? Are the people within the church safe, that she can know that tonight she can pack her bags, she'll be protected, she'll have resources, she'll have food on her table, and her kids will be able to go to school, amongst other things. So, I'm glad that we're here today, but if this doesn't translate into action, then it would be heartbreaking for me.
Religious groups are calling for hard jail time and for the wheels of justice to turn quickly. Nosipho Mncube, SABC News, Johannesburg.